Hey guys, what's up? So, I'm a little bit stuffy, not really feeling well, so you gotta bear with me, but I found this spot, well, not really found, rediscovered. I used to farm it all the time, but they kind of changed the drop rates and a couple things changed here, so it's very profitable now. I've just been farming this on an alternative account. Um, I got this warrior that has like no gear, 154,000 HP at level 100, so that's nothing. And you can see here I've been farming for about 8.5 hours, got about 320k. That's about 37.5k per hour. Insane transmog here. You can see I got like protectors, leg guards, these venom shrouds. There's I got what else is there? There's Vanguards, there's Lofty, there's Protectors, Glorious, um Sunscale. There's all your big bikini pieces and all your really cool looking old school pieces that people really like. And most of them are mail or plate, but there's some cloth. There's a couple leather pieces, I forget what they're called. The Praetorian. Excuse me. Um, and then you also get all these elemental airs, these breath of winds, these essence of airs, and these bags. These bags aren't really worth much, but you know they sell for maybe 50 to 60 gold each on the auction house, which I mean it's the quick 50 or 60 gold. These essence of airs and the breath of winds and the elemental airs, they all actually do still sell. I don't know what people really use them for. I know the essence of air is used for a lot of recipes that you need these for. But as far as the breath of winds and the elemental airs, they're not really used for much, so they're a slow sale, but they're still a sale. But as you can see, I mean, I was making between 20 and 50,000 an hour the first couple hours I tested it, and I wanted a more stable number, so I just farmed for 8.5 hours, and 37,000 is what I got out of it. That's even with vendoring, mailing to an alt. Because all this little trash you can destroy, but it adds up pretty quick. All these little 6 gold, 1 gold stacks, you get one of these. They vary every kill, but 6 gold, it adds up. Within an hour or so, you'll probably fill your bags and at vendors for like 400 gold. This 2,700 right here is what I got out of vendoring in the 8 hours. So you can avoid going to the vendor, but all these little dust stormers here is what you farm. Um, they have a slower respawn rate, like they're just now starting to appear again. And so you do one lap and go around, and after you're done with that lap, you go in vendor, and by the time you get back from your vendor, they're just starting to respawn again. So, yeah, there's not really much to this. There's this zone. You fly all the way over to back here, all the way around. Basically, this area here. You can either go the front way that I just flew, or this back way. This back way has elementals that are the Earth Stormers version. I forget what they're called. Desert Rumbler. They're not really worth farming. You get these little Essence of Earths, and their drop rate for transmog is really low. So I avoid them completely. These Essence of Earths, as you can see, only sell for a couple silver. They're worthless. So you just fly over here, back over to these Dust Stormers, and you go all the way back to this back corner, kind of where these crystals are. Basically, these two little T-bone shapes is what I call them. Is your areas. Basically, the path I just flew is all your dust stormers, and then you fly right back around this front and go right back into that T-bone shape. Rotate, and hopefully you get somewhat the same results I did. It's not going to be instant money. Don't think that. Don't think you're going to get 37,000 an hour raw gold. That's not the case at all. Um, you're going to get 37,000 in transmog, and it's not guaranteed to be 37,000 guaranteed. It varies per server. I'm on Storm Rage, so there's a very high one-sided market. I picked a server with almost all alliance. So there's like 520,000 registered Alliance Council and Storm Rage right now. So transmog between those people can be pretty active. There's a lot of competition too. Like as you can see on this Venom Shroud, there were 18 auctions when I last scanned 9 hours ago. So that's a lot of competition. I undercut pretty hard, so I cut a lot of my profit out. But I'd prefer the quick sales because if you farm this spot a lot, you're gonna start stacking up with transmog really quick, and it's better to get the quick sales than the most profitable over months. I mean, play it however you want, but last time when I used to farm this spot in between arenas and rated battlegrounds, and there was a time where I've had 18,000 different transmog items I CAD rotating through the auction house. That's way too many items to be sitting on, in my personal opinion. It's almost more profitable to disenchant them and sell the materials at that point for a quick sale when you have that many pieces. So go for the quick sales, and I wish you guys luck on your drops, and hopefully you get some of the more expensive pieces like the Vanguards and the Glorious in your travels. And stay tuned and leave some comments and subscribe. Thank you.